All right, the purpose of this video is to share with you just a quick way in Envy to be able to look at two different images simultaneously through having multiple views that are also linked. And so what we're looking at right now is just a single image of the Landsat 7 image of the Colorado area, including Boulder. And we want to take a look at another image as well. And again, from this one we can pan around, but we want to do some comparison work. And so towards that end, we're going to add a secondary view, and we're going to have two vertical views. We could do horizontal, but I'm going to choose to do vertical. And so we've got this active one right here, and we have a second active one right here, which is now empty. And in this one, I'm going to add in another image, and in this case I'm going to choose a QuickBird image that we have, and I'm going to open that guy up, and voila, there it is. And immediately you might be able to see that the features that you're able to discriminate or identify in this image are much finer than what we could see from the satellite imagery. And so, and that makes sense because this is from a different sensor, different satellite, different swath width, all this other information. We can also see that these two scenes are not linked together in any meaningful way, even though they do cover part of the same area. And so in order to link them so that we can be confident and see the same image or the same location in both images, we're going to link these guys. And we're going to do that using we're just going to link the views, and we want to use a geolink. We want to use a geolink. So they'll be linked based on their inherent georeference geospatial information. And that's different than a pixel link, which is just going to say, okay, in pixel position 1,1 in this image, put that in the same place as pixel position 1,1 in this image. Because these images are different sizes, different spatial resolutions and such, that would be a bad idea. And since they also have georeferencing information associated with them, let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And so I click on this one first, and that makes it the main sort of anchor one, and then I click on the secondary guy, and that's kind of the follower image, and then I say okay. And in doing that, I have now, oh, this guy's gone away, but if I zoom out, oh, I see this little speck over here. And if I zoom in on this guy here, this is quite interesting. This is, you know, oh, I'm starting to see it, and I'm starting to see maybe this guy is the same as this guy, and this guy is the same as this guy, and so on. So you can see how much smaller that WorldView 2 image is compared to what we get in the Landsat. And you can also see that as you're moving around in space, these guys are moving collectively together. So that's just a quick way to have two separate views and allowing you to pan around and see the same position location in both images.